next Friday night, we'll get you up to date on what happened with golf, soccer, and volleyball, and get you up to date on middle school football as well. You've been listening to This Week in Pioneer Sports, brought to you by Silent Creed.
Banking has certainly changed over the last decade. What hasn't changed is Citizens Tri-County Bank's commitment to its customers. You can still receive fast in-house approvals on mortgage loans, home equity lines of credit, auto loans, and financing for most anything your family needs in today's world. Fast approval, friendly faces, and hometown banking. It's what makes Citizens Tri-County Bank the only community bank you'll ever need, with 4 convenient locations in McMinnville and Morrison to serve you. Citizens Tri-County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Are you thinking about buying your first home, or maybe downsizing or upgrading from your current home? Is it just time for a change? Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest-working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
It's a huge Labor Day sale at John Roberts Nissan and John Roberts Toyota. Shop a great selection of pre-owned vehicles and brand new Nissans and Toyotas. Save big money on the last of the 2017 lineup at John Roberts Nissan. Shop the Toyota National Clearance Event at John Roberts Toyota. Get 0% APR for up to 72 months on select Camry and RAV4. Open all day Labor Day at John Roberts Nissan and John Roberts Toyota in Manchester.
There's no need to let a little thing like daylight saving time spoil your routine. Check out MES's Let There Be Light contest. In September and October, install one of our LED yard lights at your home and you will be entered to win a smart TV. Light up your driveway, your backyard, your garage entrance, or even your barbecue area. You will be ready when the time changes to keep your world well lit. Each person choosing to install a yard light will be rewarded with 2 free LED light bulbs. That's our way of shining the light on your future since 1939.
Parts you need, savings you want, rewards you deserve. Then shop Advance Auto Parts deals for September. 5 quarts of Valvoline oil and Purelator filter, $29.99. Invisible glass products, 2 for $9. Rain-X washer fluids, 2 for $6. CarQuest motor oil, only at Advance, $24.99. Includes 5 quarts and Purelator filter. Don't forget to sign up for Speed Perks. Earn $5 when you spend $30 this month. Advance Auto Parts on the Strip in McMinnville.
Advance Auto Parts. Let's get you back to the garage.
Fall has arrived, and so have the fabulous fall fashion trends at Tiger Lily Boutique. Tiger Lily Boutique is your premier boutique in Warren County, offering trendy and on-point fashions. Tiger Lily is proud to announce that they offer exclusive lines such as Eliza Dean, Home Tea, Franklin Flannels, Bed Stew, and crystallized jewelry. They also offer hobo bags and Southern Firefly candles, which are made in Nashville, Tennessee. Caitlin and Catherine invite all of you to come in and check out the latest in fall fashions at 1007 Smithville Highway in McMinnville, Tennessee, and also check us out on our website at tigerlilyboutique.com.
Back at Girl along with Jeff Lee. It's halftime, and Cookeville just dominating that first half. Cavaliers lead it 35-0. We'll have a continuous clock in the second half until Warren County can get the margin closer than 35 points. You remember last week, it was Warren County up by 35, actually up by 42, now up by 35 over White County at halftime. So we had a continuous clock and a fast second half, and we're looking at the same thing tonight. Only the wrong team is on the wrong end.
Unfortunately, we've been on this side too many times, but hopefully Warren County can at least come out and have a little bit of fight about them, and at least get a drive or two going. You know, the bad thing is Cook is going to get the ball to start the second half,
right.
And their last drive was really time consuming. They have really controlled the possession of time tonight, and dominated on all areas tonight.
Still a steady drizzle coming down here at Nutley Stadium. Not as hard as it was a few minutes ago, but still raining. They practiced with a wet ball this weekend, and nobody has fumbled tonight.
It's been very good.
Yeah.
You would have thought we'd had a lot more fumbles.
Yeah.
The ball's on the ground, but of course these new footballs, they've got a real tacky grip to them anyway, so that helps.
So, yeah, it's part of Hurricane Harvey making its way up into the southeast, and speaking of which, a lot of people have come forward in Warren County to help out those people in Texas. I know our radio station has been a collection point, and there's already been 2 or 3 truckloads of items taken out where people have brought them to our station to help out those people.
And unfortunately, going to be a lot more needed down there, too, for in the coming weeks. So it's bad. This has been a real big hurricane, Harvey was, and unfortunately, there's a Irma, I think, churning out in the Atlantic now. They said may end up being a 4 or 5, depending on which way it turns.
Yeah, that may hit the Outer Banks of North Carolina. So they're watching it very closely. Well, the Pioneers back out, doing their stretching and warming up here, getting ready for the second half. They've got a lot of work to do to get back in this game. So we'll see how that goes. We'll take us a break. We'll come back with the second half. In just a moment, your score 35. Nothing. You're listening to Pioneer Football.
Summer is here, and it's the perfect time to visit Tennessee Credit. Kristen, Stephanie, Amanda, and Linda are the experts you need to help with your lending needs. Whether it's extra money for that unexpected emergency or just some extra cash, Tennessee Credit can help. Don't forget you receive $50 when you refer a new client. So stop by and visit the friendly staff at Tennessee Credit, 482 North Chancery Street, or call 507-0111.
Prater Realty and Auctions hosting a sale this Saturday at 10 a.m. This property is located at 247 Pratertown Road on the corner of Pratertown Road and the new Nashville Highway. This home consists of 3 bedrooms, remodeled bathroom, detached garage, and rocking chair front porch. A 5-acre tract that's fenced with a small pond and small barns will also be up for bid. Lots of firearms, plus furniture, appliances, and other personal property will be auctioned. Make plans to attend this great sale Saturday, September 2nd at 10 a.m. at 247 Pratertown Road, firm number 4968. Don't wait until it's too late if you have a life-threatening medical emergency. Air Med Care Network air ambulance providers can drastically reduce the time to an emergency treatment facility while providing life-saving medical transport in the event you are flown by Life Force, Air Evac Life Team, LifeStar, or any Air Med Network participating providers. For as low as $45 a year, your out-of-pocket expenses will be covered. Protect your family and call Kristen Ware for your membership today. 931-304-3150. Don't wait until it's too late.
Hey y'all, this is Sarah Collins, owner of Poppy's Boutique in the heart of the South in Smithville, McMinnville, and Lebanon, Tennessee. I'd like to personally welcome y'all to come shop of our favorite brands including Volunteer Traditions, Southern Socks, Lenny and Eva, Dave's Candles, boutique clothing, accessories, and jewelry, Southern Honey Chalk Paint, and so much more. Also make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates on new arrivals, upcoming sales, and new trends. Don't forget to track our Airstream camper to find us all over Tennessee at your favorite barn sales because you're sure to find the perfect gift for anyone at any Poppy's Boutique location. We can't wait to see you.
President of Silent Creed, Darren Turner, would like to say thank you on behalf of the Silent Creed family to our community for your ongoing support benefiting local charities that we've helped and plan to help in our future. Silent Creed is an organized group of gentlemen from our local community that enjoy writing and raising money for individuals or groups that are in need. When you are supporting Silent Creed, you are supporting your community. Thank you all, and God bless each one of you. For more information on Silent Creed, contact 931-808-3457.
It's a huge Labor Day sale at John Roberts Nissan and John Roberts Toyota. Shop a great selection of pre-owned vehicles and brand new Nissans and Toyotas. Save big money on the last of the 2017 lineup at John Roberts Nissan. Shop the Toyota National Clearance Event at John Roberts Toyota. Get 0% APR for up to 72 months on select Camry and RAV4. Open all day Labor Day at John Roberts Nissan and John Roberts Toyota in Manchester.
Back at Nunley Stadium, it's halftime. Cookeville Cavaliers lead the Warren County Pioneers 35-0. Next Friday night, we'll be on the road to Shelbyville, take on the Golden Eagles at 7 o'clock. We'll have the broadcast right here on Sports Radio 1230 WAKI. The following week, September 15th, we'll be at Manchester, just a short drive down the road, take on the Coffee County Red Raiders. And then, second half of the season against kind of brutal, you might say. Siegel at home on the 22nd. Blackman on the road, 29th. October 6th, we'll go to Fayetteville High School. Don't know a whole lot about them, but we have heard they're pretty tough.
They're a 1A school, too.
Yeah. Riverdale on the 30th after an open week on the 13th. Riverdale on the 20th of October at home. And then we'll finish it up at Oakland October 27th. So We'll get the Rutherford County schools the second half of the season and throw in Fayetteville in there too.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough second half.
Well, let's see if the Pioneers can dig down deep inside and see what they're made of here in the second half. The Cavaliers will get the ball first to begin the second half.
Actually, they put more time on the clock. I'm not sure why they did that.
I don't know why they did that. Neither band, of course, Cookeville band is not here. Pioneer band did not march at halftime. So I don't know why they would need to give them more warm-up time here.
Cookeville just late getting out of the locker room.
Cookeville leading 35-0.
I always thought it was a penalty if you got out of the locker room late.
Well, not if you put more time on the clock, I don't guess. I recall going to Crossville a few years ago and homecoming and senior night, and they think they honored everybody that ever attended Cumberland County High School.
Yeah.
And they actually got penalized for a delay of game because their halftime went forever.
I guess Cookeville can do that when they have special coaches. They've got the former Vandy, former Tennessee Tech, Watson Brown on staff.
Yeah.
I guess when he got fired at Tech, they hired him as quarterback's coach.
Well, can't argue with that.
No, not at all.
He knows his stuff.
Somebody even hinted to me, Mac Brown may be over in the stands helping recruit.
It may be. Cookeville's had some fine coaches over the years. Jocelyn was over there for many years. He was very successful after a successful run at Gallatin. I kind of miss Jocelyn. We used to have the media days where the coaches would talk about their teams. We'd have a free lunch. That was the best part. But you get to hear the coaches talk, and he was always great with the one-liners. He was always the comedy relief.
And I always thought a lot of Coach Joslin.
Yeah.
He's a good pastor now and doing a good job down there, and he was always a class act.
All right, Warren County getting set to kick off. Josiah Jackson will do the honors. Warren County will be kicking from your left to your right across your radio dial, if your radio has a dial.
We talked about that last night. Well, me and one of my sons. Most radios don't have dials now.
No, it's not.
He said, "That's an old saying." I said,
that's kind of old school radio right there.
I said, "You just have to."
You just have to imagine it. That's what we're here for.
He said, "Y'all need to say left to right." And I said, "Well, not everybody's got."
It's going to be a short kickoff, taken at the 25-yard line to the 30, going across the field. 35 to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, and out of bounds.
Warren County give up about 10, 15 extra yards outside man, just give up outside contain.
They'll mark him out of bounds at the midfield stripe. So that's where the Cavaliers go to work. 1st and 10 as we start the second half. It should be a continuous clock as long as the margin is 35 points or more. So we might have a fast second half here like we did last week. Two receivers to the near side. Smith handing off to Gist. Runs over a tackler, gets it past the 45 down to the 43.
Wow, he is such a hard runner.
That'll bring up 2nd down and 3. So Cookeville still with their starters in the game, at least for this. Now they got a new quarterback in. I beg your pardon. That is Blaine Espinoza. He will hand it off. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, and out of bounds at the 10-yard line. That is Jaden McAllister, new running back.
That was just some poor tackling on the defense again, and that play right there, number 12, and he didn't want no more of that.
Blaine Espinoza, the quarterback. Seemed like they had an Espinoza at quarterback a few years ago.
We're calling number 19.
Yeah. First and goal from the 9-yard line. Give goes to McAllister. He is swallowed up at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, Espinoza made a bad read on that one.
Pioneers were all over him.
That's a good job of the defense.
That's Nesbitt coming in there to make the hit. It will be second and goal from the 11. Scavo, the running back. He lines up on the right side of Espinoza in the shotgun. Man goes in motion. Espinoza got to keep it, trying to get the near side, and that was a mistake, so he'll be run out of bounds at the 12. Warren County not biting on the play action that time.
Yeah, good job of the defense to stretch that out all the way to the sideline.
It's going to be third and goal from the 11. Or making the 12. Espinoza takes the snap, rolling right, looking to throw. Pass is going to be picked off and dropped. No, he kept it. I thought he dropped it to the 10. And knocked down at the 15-yard line. I thought he dropped the ball, but apparently not. That is Raven Lewandowski with the pick.
Good job.
First turnover of the game.
Had good coverage back there in the end zone and really went up high to get the ball.
Comes with 8:18 to go in the third quarter. Now Grayson in the quarterback. Two receivers right, one left. Clock down to 8 minutes. Grayson's going to keep it right up the middle. Not much there for him. He'll get maybe a yard. To the 16. It'll be second down 9.
Didn't have much there.
Grayson back in the gun. Two receivers to the near side, one to the far side. Grayson rolling to the near side. Getting some pressure. Now he'll throw it down the sideline. It's incomplete. Hicks on the coverage. Haywood, the intended receiver. Haywood wanting a flag, but that was uncatchable.
Yeah. And it was just too much pressure right up in the A-gaps coming through, and he did a good job of juking that one to buy him a little time.
It'll be third down and 9 from the 16. Grayson in the gun. Takes the snap, drops back. Short pass caught out of the backfield. Gets it out just past the 20. Well short of the first down. That is Cowan making the catch. And that'll be fourth down. And about 3 yards to go.
Not much on that one.
Clock down to 6:17 in the third. Now Grayson will back up. He will punt the ball.
They're starting to get pressure on him on that too.
Yeah. This one will roll out of bounds. We'll see where they mark it. They'll give him the 45-yard line in Cookeville territory. So first and 10 Cavaliers at their own 45. Cavaliers lead at 35-0. We're in the third quarter with 5:38 to go. Continuous clock as we're into the mercy rule. Now the Cavs back out on the field. Quarterback is Blaine Espinoza. He's a junior. Espinoza will hand it off to the near side. 50 to the 45 to the 40 and ridden out of bounds at around the 38-yard line. That was Jaden McAllister, 5'8", 165 junior. That's another first down for the Cavaliers.
McAllister getting some good work in here.
He is. Wideouts left and right. Now timeout called by the Pioneers. We'll take it with them. 4:38 to go in the third period. Your score, Cookeville 35, Warren County nothing. Back in a moment.
Hi, this is Tommy Foster with Foster & Foster Realty and Auction. For over 43 years, Kay and I have been establishing relationships in the real estate business. We spent countless hours building the right team of experts, studying the market, and walking our clients through the complex world of real estate. When you see the Foster & Foster Realty and Auction sign, you see decades of hard work, our dedication to our customers and clients, and a reputation built on trust. Give us a call today at 473-6010. Before you put just any sign in your yard, think about all we put into ours.
To play in the third period here at Nunley Stadium. Pioneer fans haven't had a whole lot to cheer about tonight as Cavaliers just dominated 35-0.
From the get-go. I mean, it's been...
Wideouts left and right, and 1st and 10 for the Cavs in Warren County territory at the 38. McAllister in motion. Fumble football. It's on the ground.
I think Warren County may have come up with that.
The Pioneers have recovered at the 40-yard line. McAllister went in motion, and I think he thought he was going to take the handoff, and I think Espinoza may have had second thoughts on it, and no, just a bad job by Espinoza. He did not. I think he got distracted by the motion man. It just came off his hands.
Like that, it can.
Yeah, it just came off his hands. Pioneers recover at their own 40. 3:56 left to play in the third period. Two receivers left and one right. Grayson taking the snap, dropping back. Pass over the middle is incomplete, almost picked off.
I think it would have been picked up, hadn't it been for the...
There's a flag on the play. Blow to the head by Cookeville. That's a personal foul.
On the tackle there. That's been on with the pass breakup right there.
Clay Massengill almost had the interception off the deflection. That'll give Warren County a first down in Cookeville territory at the 45.
Yeah, they called it on the hit at the... Can't do that.
Yeah. Grayson back in the shotgun. Two receivers left, one right. Grayson's going to keep it. And he'll get a yard.
He's met by white jerseys.
Yep. He'll get to the 44. He'll be 2nd down 9. Clock down to 2:25. Fast moving third quarter because of the continuous clock. Getting another look at the up in the booth at that previous play that hit and the penalty. Grayson back to throw, getting pressure, dumps it off short. Screen pass is going to be caught at the 45 down to the 41-yard line. That is going to be Rozier.
Well, it didn't get as much as I thought that was going to.
They'll bring up 3rd down and 6.
I hope Joe goes with us next week to Chevrolet. I like to have these replays.
Yeah. I have to bribe him to
in the
go
booth.
with us.
We can kind of watch the game.
Yeah. 3rd down 6. Grayson taking the snap, drops back to throw. Pass is incomplete off the hands of Haywood. That'll bring up 4th down.
Haywood heard footsteps or squish steps behind him, or
it's going to be 4th and 6. Pioneers may go for it. What do you got to lose?
Yeah.
Getting down to the 1 minute mark, the 3rd quarter. Pioneers down 35-0. Grayson may try to draw him off the side. Still wouldn't give him a 1st down. Snap is there, back to throw is Grayson looking, steps up, in trouble. Now rolling to the near side, gets a block. Now throws downfield. It is incomplete. There's a flag. Pass interference. Got to get Hicks for pass interference.
Yeah, he was pretty much draped over him.
So that'll give Warren County an automatic 1st down. Good job of scrambling by Grayson.
Good pick that block right there.
Yeah. Again, we're looking at the replay in the booth, and
he got his hand on him a little bit before he got to it. Other than that, that wasn't bad coverage.
That's going to be the last play of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in your score. Cookeville 35, Warren County nothing. We'll be right back.
What on earth? Now, honey, before you get mad, think about all the money we'll be saving on groceries by starting a farm.
Oh dear, who has time for that? It's so much easier to save money with Save-A-Lot.
This week at Save-A-Lot, bone-in pork sirloin roast 99 cents a pound. Boneless beef New York strip steaks $5.99 a pound. Seedless watermelon $3.99. And bicolor sweet corn 29 cents an ear.
Save-A-Lot in McMinnville, Smithville, and Murfreesboro. Visit save-a-lot.com. Save-A-Lot, savings made easy.
Realty and Auction. For over 43 years, Kay and I have been establishing relationships in the real estate business. We spent countless hours building the right team of experts, studying the market, and walking our clients through the complex world of real estate. When you see the Foster & Foster Realty and Auction sign, you see decades of hard work, our dedication to our customers and clients, and a reputation built on trust. Give us a call today at 473-6010. Before you put just any sign in your yard, think about all we put into ours.
Pioneers will have the ball, 1st and 10. At the Cavalier 25. Grayson back in the gun. Grayson takes a snap. Hands off inside to Rozier. And no gain on the play.
Like confusion on the offensive line blocking there. They were just supposed to be a little draw play, but can't get the first line pushed out enough.
It'll be 2nd down 10. We'll call it the 26-yard line. Two receivers near side, one to the far side. Grayson taking the snap, drops back. Now running to the near side. There's
right
a
there.
flag on the play. Pass incomplete. There's a marker on the play.
Yeah, that was a good tackle by the offensive lineman.
Holding against the Pioneers. Four penalties for 25 yards tonight against Warren County. At least the penalty yardage has improved since that first game when they got penalized for 120 yards.
Cleaned it up a lot, that's for sure. But
well, they'll put the ball back at the 42-yard line. So they'll be 2nd and a long way to go. 2nd 25. Three receivers near side, one to the far side. Grayson back to throw. Steps out of the pocket, now throws short, incomplete.
He took a lick, too.
Yeah, behind Coward. Grayson hasn't had a whole lot of time to throw tonight. He's been kind of chased out of the pocket.
Yeah, he's been harassed all night, but he took a hit right here at the end, looks like. Not as much as I thought.
Third down, 25 from the 42. Two receivers right, two left. 9.5 minutes left to play. Back to throw, Grayson. Looking now again, chased out of the pocket, gets a block. Throws it short, incomplete. Again, a little bit behind Coward. That still would have been far short of first down.
Yeah,
you got to throw a bomb though if you're going to get first down here. So fourth and a mile to go. Clock running, continuous clock. We're under 9 minutes. Well, let's see if they go for it. Why not?
Oh, that ball was catchable there. But he wouldn't have gained much.
No. Fourth and 25. Man goes in motion. Fake to the motion man. Going to throw long downfield. It is incomplete. Intended for Haywood.
Would have been nice if he would have intercepted that.
Yeah.
Cookeville had the ball way down there.
Ball goes over at the 41-yard line of Cookeville. First and 10 Cavaliers. 8 minutes, 9 seconds to play in the game. Cavaliers lead it 35-0.
Cookeville put some fresh, clean jerseys in.
Yep. Espinoza, the quarterback.
Yeah, looks like all new offensive line.
Hand off to a new running back in the game. That is Cameron Harris. He gets nothing.
Lose about 3.
Yep. Second down, 13 from the 38. Clock down to 7:19. Confusion on the Cavalier offense. They're going to have to take a timeout. Cavs take a timeout with 7:03 to go. They can't seem to figure out where everybody's supposed to be, so we'll take a break with them. 35-0 Cavaliers in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back.
Banking has certainly changed over the last decade. What hasn't changed is Citizens Tri-County Bank's commitment to its customers.
State
You
Farm
can still
agent.
receive fast in-house approvals on mortgage loans, home equity lines of credit, auto loans, and financing for most anything your family needs in today's world. Fast approval, friendly faces, and hometown banking. It's what makes Citizens Tri-County Bank the only community bank you'll ever need. With 4 convenient locations in McMinnville and Morrison to serve you. Citizens Tri-County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Second down, 13 for the Cavaliers from their own 38. Getting down close to the 7-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Espinoza back to the shotgun, sends a man in motion. He will keep it. He'll be hit at the 40, falls forward to the 42. That'll bring up third down and 9.
A tough way to get 4 yards.
Yeah. They'll call it 3rd and 8. They'll give them the 43-yard line. Two receivers right, one left. On 3rd and 8. Espinoza taking the snap, rolling to the near side. Pass is incomplete. A little bit low. Intended for Tucker Scott.
We got a cramp on the sideline here. Number 7.
Right.
Cramp.
That is Lewandowski. Calls his name a lot tonight. So they'll attend to Lewandowski with right here by the sideline with a cramp. 6:10 on the clock. It's going to be 4th and 8 for Cookeville. They're back in punt formation. I think this is the first time we've seen them punt tonight.
Well, they've only punted 2 times in the first 2 games, so Pioneers forced to punt, even though it's we'll take it.
The punter is Jacob Anderson. They're still attending to Lewandowski, who went down with a leg cramp.
Look at that. Trainer Tim gets there, within 5 seconds he's up and walking off the field.
Going to walk it off. All right, 4th down 8, punt formation for the Cavaliers. Snap is there, the punt is away. Haywood will watch that one bounce. It takes a good Cookeville bounce. Inside the 10-yard line, will be down at the 8.
Golly, that's a good punt.
Got an excellent roll. And so with 5:40 and the clock running, the Pioneers will have the ball. Trying to keep from getting shut out here tonight. But not much has gone right. Clock continues to run down to 5:20.
Second half so far, Warren County's got 11 yards offense. I know we had some penalties there to help move the ball, but only 11 yards offense tonight.
Well, the Pioneers back out on the field. And our new freshman quarterback is in there, Clay Thompson. Saw him perform well last week against White County. Threw a touchdown pass to Elam. 1st and 10 from the 8-yard line. High snap, quick pass. It's going to be incomplete. Over across the way. Down to 4:28 left to play. It will be 2nd down and 10 from the Pioneer 8. Thompson back in the gun. Thompson takes the snap, drops back. Getting pressure, throws, incomplete. Probably lucky that didn't get picked off.
Yeah, so that would have been a pick 6.
Yeah, there wasn't.
Nobody left.
A little mix up right there. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 8. Clock running with 3:42 to go in the game. Now Warren County lines it up on 3rd and 10. Thompson with a high snap, drops back. Pump fake, now he's going to have to run. Now throws, got a man, it's caught at the 20, 25, 30. And down at the 37-yard line. That is Sean Woodley making the catch.
Good deal.
First down for the Pioneers, 6th first down of the game. Just under 3 minutes to play. Well, good job by the freshman quarterback. Scrambling, finding an open receiver. Two receivers right, one left. Back to throw, Thompson dumps it off short to Woodley. He is hit immediately, and he'll go down for no gain. 2nd and 10 from the 36. 2:15 to play.
Warren County got their young pups in. They give them a little chance to get a little all-new line and also give them a chance to get some game experience.
Under 2 minutes to go. Thompson back to throw. Being chased. Now Thompson running on the right side. Throws downfield. It is caught by Elam. And he'll go down at the 35-yard line in Cookeville territory. 1:36 to go. Pioneers need to line it up pretty quick. They'd like to stick it in the end zone before we're done. Ball to 34, 1st and 10. Good catch by Elam. That may be a good combination here the next few years.
Could be.
1:17 to go. Warren County getting the play called. Getting down to the 1 minute mark. Thompson takes the snap, cross back, getting pressure, in trouble, fumbles the football. It's picked up by the Cavaliers. He may take it all the way. He will score for the Cavaliers on the fumble recovery.
Wow.
That is Clay Newman. Comes with 42 seconds to play in the game. Clay Newman picked up the fumble, and he raced about 55 yards.
66 yards on that scamper.
So when it rains, it pours, and it has poured tonight on the Pioneers. 41-0. Talbot in to attempt the extra point. Anderson, the holder. Snap is down. The kick is good. And so with 42 seconds left to play in the ball game, your score, Cookeville 42, Warren County nothing. I sure didn't want them reaching that 40 plateau, but
they did it anyway.
That's what happened. Ball came loose, and there was nobody between Newman and the end zone. Just a matter of outrunning some Pioneers, and he got a blocker there to get in the way of some Pioneers. So he takes it to the house.
That will put them over the 500 mark for total offense, 552 yards.
Does that count for offense?
I would think so. I mean, it's a
defensive play.
It's a defensive play, but
I guess all-purpose yards. So Cookeville will kick off again with 42 seconds to go in the game. Well, it looked like Warren County might have something going right there. Those things happen.
Yep.
Here's the kickoff. Taken at the 5, out to the 10. And hit at the 19-yard line. Down he goes. That is Jay Rozier.
We might be able to get one more play off. I doubt it.
We're down to 25 seconds.
They hadn't even set the play clock yet, so.
Yeah, coach may decide, let's just take it to the house. Talk about Shelbyville.
Yep.
Clock winding down. We're under 10 seconds. That is going to be the end of the ball game. Your final score tonight from Nunley Stadium: the Cookeville Cavaliers 42, Warren County Pioneers nothing. We'll take a break. We'll come back and wrap it up from Nunley Stadium in just a moment.
At Heise Incorporated, we work hard to preserve our long-standing reputation as this area's leading funeral home. We honor the traditions and the customs of the families we serve, and we place your special requests above all other considerations. At Heis Incorporated, we promise to do our absolute very best to see that your wishes are carried out down to the smallest detail. Heis Incorporated, serving McMinnville and the surrounding areas since 1925. We serve because we care.
When you are needing to pick out that perfect diamond, I ask you, why not Diamond Jewelry? They have a beautiful selection on fancy cut diamonds. Just to mention a few, they have Princess, Radiant, and of course you can't forget about the ovals and rounds. After making that beautiful selection, you may want to consider a guard or a wrap to go with it. Diamond Jewelry wants to help you make choosing that perfect diamond easier. Stop by at 117 West Main Street in historic downtown McMinnville or call 473-2960. They have been getting you out of trouble since 1960.
Hi folks, this is David Mason Simpson. On behalf of myself and my family, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for allowing DM Simpson Realtors and Auctioneers to serve your real estate and auction needs. I also wanted to welcome you to come by and visit our new office at 303 West Main Street in McMinnville. If you don't have time to visit, you can find us online at dmsimpson.com or give us a call at 473-LAND. Remember, we're the friendly folks selling Middle Tennessee and beyond.
Randall Walker Farms has been serving Warren County.
Family-owned and operated business.
At the sales yard, we provide quality trees, shrubs, evergreens, ground covers, and perennials at wholesale and retail pricing. Delivery available.
Located at 8240 Manchester Highway in Morrison. Open Monday through Saturday. Call them at 931-635-9535.
Like us on Facebook or go to my papa's website at rwfarms.com. It's more
than just
a nursery. It's family.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Jay Walker along with Jeff Lee. And Cookeville shuts out the Pioneers 42-0. Get their first region win of the year. As the Pioneers get ready to go on the road next Friday night to Shelbyville. Taking a look at the scoring for tonight's game. All Cavaliers, of course, and with 9:44 to go in the opening quarter, Gist takes it 22 yards for a touchdown. Kick by Talbot makes it 7-0. With 2:43 to go in the first quarter, Scavo takes it 2 yards for the touchdown. Talbot makes it 14-0. And that's the score at the end of the first quarter. First play of the second quarter. It is Smith connecting with Hicks on a 69-yard pass play. Talbot's extra point makes it 21-0. 2:28 to go in the second period. It's a 3-yard pass play from Smith to Dial. Kick by Talbot makes it 28-0. 23 seconds to go in the half. Smith takes it in from 9 yards out. Kick by Talbot makes it 35-0. That's our halftime score. And the Cavaliers would score one more time in the game. 42 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Warren County appeared to be driving for a possible touchdown, but the quarterback fumbles. Newman picks it up, races 66 yards for the touchdown on the fumble recovery. Kick by Talbot makes it 42-0, and that's our final score. First downs, Warren County with 7, Cookeville with 14. 2 turnovers in the game, actually 3 turnovers in the game. There are 2 fumbles, and rather a fumble and interception for Cookeville. Interception by Lewandowski. And Warren County losing a fumble that turned into a touchdown. Penalty yardage for Warren County, 4 penalties, 25 yards. Cookeville, 5 penalties for 45 yards.
It wasn't pretty in the stat sheet either. Warren County ended up with minus 10 rushing in the second half due to the sacks and then the lost fumble there. 73 yards passing. We had the 2 big long pass plays from Thompson, but for the night, Warren County ended up with 6 yards rushing, 166 passing. And that's for what Warren County's been touting as, their running team trying to get movement. Warren County ended up with 166 yards of offense. Cookeville, on the other hand, 340 yards rushing, 149 passing, 489. That was all-purpose yard. We didn't give it the offense, but 489 yards is what the Pioneers give up tonight. Cookeville's a very good team. We knew that coming in here, and they just showed it tonight. They're much stronger than the Pioneers. A lot of times their running backs just run over us. Stiff-armed or just lowered their shoulders, got behind their pads, and run over us. So, hats off to Cookeville. They played a heck of a game tonight, and they're going to be a contender for the region this year.
Yeah, good indication of what we're in for, especially the second half of the season with the schools in Murfreesboro.
Absolutely, because Cookeville's always been, they've been rated as one of the bottom tiers as far as the borough schools. So
yeah.
It's going to get tougher from here on out.
So the Pioneers are going to have to get tougher. They're going to have to, they got a lot of work to do. A lot of football to be played. As we said, next Friday night we'll be on the road to Shelbyville, our first road game of the season. We hope everybody can make the trip with us. What, about an hour and a half? Maybe not even that far.
About an hour and 15 minutes, about any way you go.
Yeah. So stop in Tullahoma, get something to eat, whatever. And just go support the Pioneers next Friday night. Of course, if you can't make the trip, we'll have the broadcast for you here on Sports Radio 1230 WAKI. We thank you for joining us tonight. Again, our final score, Cookeville 42, Warren County nothing. For Jeff Lee, I'm Shane Walker. Good night, everybody.
Your McMinnville State Farm agents, Lee Holland and Bill Zachman, are pleased and proud to be supporting WCS-TV, our school system, and our students. This lithoprint of the old train shed in Nashville was a scene from 1945 where servicemen and women were en route to their wartime assignments. Those old values of patriotism, service, and duty we still embrace, even though the train shed is long gone. We here at State Farm Insurance do adapt and adhere to those old values of integrity, service, and responsibility.
Here at State Farm, we're your one-stop shop, protecting everything that's important to you.
For your McMinnville State Farm agents, Lee Holland and Bill Zachman, it's both a privilege and an honor to be associated with WCS-TV and to support our students, teachers, and our schools.